everyone, so today's video is going to be number 3 in the series of the anti-haul videos. This is going to be the highlighter edition. You know how much I love my highlighters, let's get real. I love highlighters, love them. And I feel like everybody and their mama is just flooding the market with a ton of different highlighters, and there's some of them you just don't need. And it's not anything personal, and it's not that I don't love the brand, it's just the fact that I don't want to buy them and I probably already have them in my collection. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and anti-haul 6 different highlighters you probably don't need. So if you want to see my anti-haul for highlighters, just keep on watching. Okay, so we are going to start off with Ray's ass. We're going to move him out of the way here, or I'll just put this, this highlighter above him. The first one I'm talking about is the, let's see if I don't totally butcher the name of this guy. Hold on one second. The Celle de Peau. It's a $95 highlighter. It looks like this. It's gorgeous. The packaging is amazing. It's a beautiful texture. It's kissed by angels. It vacuums your house. It makes you dinner. It's beautiful. But for me, it's $95. You get 10 grams of product. I'm not gonna buy it. Unfortunately, it's not in my price range. I'm not going to try to afford something that is $100 when I could use it for other things, bills, life, groceries, gas. I'm not going to spend $100 when I cannot afford it. I'm sorry. It's beautiful. I love the packaging. The packaging always gets me. That's the thing. The packaging on this is to die for. And if I could have it vacuum my house, do my laundry, and cook me dinner, I probably would invest in it because it's only giving me shimmer on my cheekbones, my brow bone, and on my nose and my chin. I just can't bring myself to spend this kind of money, even though it's absolutely beautiful. I am not gonna buy it, and anybody who can, I wish I was you. But I'm not gonna do it, so on to the next. Next on the list of things I'm not going to buy are these beautiful split pans from Becca and Jaclyn Hill. You guys have seen, hopefully you guys have seen my palette review and the Champagne Pop collection, the Shimmering Skin Perfector, the original Champagne Pop when it first came out. I do have both of those. I have the Christmas palette. I'm just, at this point, I'm over it. I know this is the last, hurrah for Jaclyn Hill and Becca on the Shimmering Skin Perfectors and Champagne Pop, Prosecco Pop, all of it. But with these guys, I'm just over it. I'm done. I'm not going to spend $38 for a split pan when you get, what is it? You get 13 ounces of the highlighter and you get 15 ounces of the blush. They're beautiful. Their packaging is fantastic again. That's what always sucks me in, but I have to put my foot down. For $38 for one of them, I can't afford it. I'm not going to buy it even though it's absolutely gorgeous, and I already have it in my collection, so not going to do it. If you do not have any of the palettes, any of the original, Skin Perfectors, the Champagne Pop original in its own little Becca thing, if you do not have those, then these are a great alternative if you are willing to spend $38. But you're not going to be getting as much product. I'd rather spend my money, like the $38, on a full size of Champagne Pop. I'm not too impressed just because of the fact that I do have it already in my collection and I'm kind of at my wit's end just spending my money on something that I might already have and have backups of. So unfortunately, this guy, I'm not going to buy it. The next thing that I'm not going to buy is actually a palette from, or 2 palettes from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the first one. This is a new Moonchild palette. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it does retail for $40, and you are getting a substantial amount of product with these palettes. Because you are getting so much product for $40, I understand the value in them, but I'm not buying them because of the fact that you will have this forever. You will never hit pan on these, I don't think. Even if you use them as eyeshadows and highlighters, there's so much to go through. It's just not worth it to me because there's so much of it. Even though highlighting and strobing right now is all the rage, I completely understand the value in it because you're getting so much product for, you know, $40. But when they're flooding the market with all of these different kinds of palettes, I just don't see why you would need to buy all of them all at once or buying them consistently, because it's like $40 a pop, $40 a pop, $40 a pop. It's a lot of money that you're going to be putting out for all of this highlighter that you probably will never go through. You will never hit pan. You will never use all of this. This is kind of like the Morphe shadows all over again. You get so many for $22.99, but you're never going to hit pan because there's so many and there's so much product. At this point in my life, I just want to buy what I need, what I might hit pan on, and what I really love and really enjoy. If you're a collector, I completely understand. I do have a substantial and healthy amount of makeup in my collection, but what I'm trying to do is pare down. So these guys keep coming out, keep coming out, keep coming out. You're never going to be able to keep up. You're never going to use all the product that you're buying. It's just not worth it to me, and I don't think that packaging and all of that should, or having all of them, should be the goal in life. This palette is definitely one that I'm not going to be buying. Also, this palette is from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. I will not be buying this one because it's not good for my skin tone. I don't feel like the colors would complement me. Unfortunately, if you do have a darker skin tone, this would be wonderful, and if you do not have one of the palettes already, this would be a great value for you. But for me, I'm not buying into it, and I'm not going to buy it. So the next thing on the list of highlighters that I'm not going to be buying are these brand new Jeffree Star highlighters. The product itself is enormous. I've seen on Snapchat, and I do have a few friends that have the Skin Frost that are the original ones, like the King Tut and things like that, that are gigantic. Again, there's a whole lot of product here that you're not going to be using. You're going to buy all of them and then never get to the point where you're hitting pan on them, because all of the new ones come out and you feel like you have to buy all the new ones, and then you're stuck with 16,000 highlighters and only one face to put them on. Each individual Skin Frost actually retails for $29. They do sometimes bundle and they are all $25, so you spend $100 on 4. I can't bring myself to do it. I know that they're a vegan product, they're cruelty free, which is fantastic. I just can't bring myself to buy these, unfortunately, because of drama and things that swirl around the company and the person that's running the company as well. I don't support that. So I'm not, it's like Gerard Cosmetics and Lime Crime. I'm not going to be supporting them either. Unfortunately, because they do have a lot of negative things that are going around as well, I just can't bring myself to support the company as well as the person behind it. Even though the products look gorgeous, they probably feel absolutely amazing, and they just are one of those things that just something that I'm not going to be putting into my collection, and I'm not going to be spending $29 on a huge Skin Frost that is enormous, like the size of my head, and I'm never going to use. I want to be able to hit pan on something. I don't want to use product and then it go bad or go off and then I have to throw it away even though I've used it 4 times. I'm not going to buy it, unfortunately, even though they look beautiful. They probably swatch absolutely amazing. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And the last one here, this is actually unreleased yet. This is from Makeup Geek and the beautiful Kathleen Lights. I love Kathleen Lights. I feel like she is a very down-to-earth YouTuber. I feel like she kind of stays out of the drama. I feel like she is absolutely, she's a beautiful girl, and she's just very real with her channel and with her subscribers. I do really admire her. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be buying this palette collaboration that she's doing with Makeup Geek, and I will tell you why. The only reason why I will not be, obviously because I have so many skin perfectors and palettes and highlighters in my collection already. That's one of the reasons. But the main reason why is because it's going to be a thing like it is with Kylie Cosmetics or Jeffree Star or anything that's hyped up, or a collaboration, the Manny palette, any of these things. They're going to order 10,000 20,000 of these products, and then what's going to happen is there's going to be a demand of 50,000 or 100,000. And there's not going to be enough for everybody, and everybody's going to get butthurt about it. These are going to go out to all of the bigger YouTubers to do a review and hype it up. And when you get to your shopping cart, it's going to be in your cart, and then it's going to be out of your cart because it's going to be sold out. I just can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to sit here and wait for releases or pre-releases or sub-releases or new releases or revamped, refreshed, whatever releases. I can't do it anymore, and I'm not going to sit here and try to get a palette because I'm going to try it, and if I hate it and I had to spend 3 days to try to get it and sit online and refresh and refresh and refresh, I can't bring myself to do it anymore. The hype is going to be huge on this. It isn't even released yet. She did some swatches on Snapchat. I happened to do a screenshot so that you could see what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful, but again, I don't think it's going to look good on my skin tone in particular because I am so light to fair. And she is pretty fair, but she's got more olivey undertones, so I think that this would look better on olivey light undertones instead of cool undertones like myself. I can't bring myself to buy it. It'll probably be $45. It'll probably be sold out in 2 minutes. It's just not worth it to me, even though it's beautiful. Again, everybody wants to shine like a diamond, but for me, I will shine like a diamond with the stuff I already have in my collection. I hope you guys like this. Thank you so much for watching, and please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That really does help me out. I really love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me. You guys are my everything. If you guys want to see something specific, please again let me know in the comments below. You can visit me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. I do have all of those links down below for you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you in the next anti-haul video. Bye guys.